just about to have to cancel it, but it's the right way. Okay. Right, let's put my lead. Where am I? The right one. Hey everyone. Am I coming through live? Oh yeah, there's comments there. It's alright, it's not come up on my... No. Typical. Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it's not. Let me just get it on my laptop and then I can share it out. Hope everybody's good. I'll see your comments in a minute. Oh, is the battery gone? Oh, bloody hell. Battery's just gone on my laptop. Okay, we just have to wait a second. Typical. Oh, I'm all ready to go though, so. Hi everyone, I'll be with you in a moment. Just wondering why it's come out again. You know what it's like with this, sometimes you have to completely come out and come back in again. I'm sure it just shows it. No, it's got it on there but nothing coming up. Nope, I can't see anything at the minute because my laptop's down. Oh, we've just seen Caroline there. Hello. Sylvie. Oh, thanks, Lynette. Lynette's saying thumbs up. Yeah, if you can do your thumbs up, I'll be with you in a minute. Let me... I think I'm going to have to... I wonder if there was an update. Let's get rid of this. How do we get rid of it? I don't want to hide the app. How do we delete apps? We've got to delete it off of that, I think. Yeah, right, remove app. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to, because it's just not doing it. This is good, isn't it? YouTube. I don't know why it does it. I have no, sometimes it's instantly comes up. It's bizarre that I'm logged into my own account and it doesn't show when I'm live. It's just loading it again. We're going to make a card today. We're going to do this one, and I've done something similar before, but I wanted to do like a trellis effect and do it as a bigger card. So this is a 6x8, but you can do 5x7, 6x6. It's entirely up to you. There will be a sheet of acetate behind this, and this is all going to be white, I think, and I'm going to emboss it, and then it will fold flat whatever way. But you imagine the acetate's under it will all move together. But I want to add the daffodils all on it. I think it looked really nice. I think I might do this as a birthday card for my friend whose birthday is this month. I've already got some left over, but I want to stamp some of the other ones. I don't just want to have them all the same. So that's the plan. Right, continue. Allow. There it is, now it's on. Maybe there was an update on YouTube. Yeah, I can see everyone now. 70 of you, thank you guys. I'm just going to do my thumbs up because, oh, turn that volume down. Okay, I can see you all now. Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. So yeah, if you imagine then, we're going to have these and a few others. I think they look really nice. Hi everyone, thank you. Right, maybe I'll share it on my, I'll share it on here instead. If I copy the link, I think that's the way I've got to do it. And then I'll go onto Facebook and do it this way. Although, have I got Facebook? Oh yeah, I have. Let me just do it on here rather than wait for my iPad and laptop to load. Just check that's working. I don't think it lets me cross share this one though, so I might have to do it again to share on. Oh no, it does let me, mixed up. Depends which way you go in. There we go. Right, that should now share. I think it's doing it. Again, it's one of those, yeah, see it does it. It's still saying it's doing it. Yeah, it's done it. But it's just sat there again. Lots of little gremlins with some of these apps, I find. Right, let's get rid of all of that. We're back. Hi everyone. Not now. No, I don't want to do any of that. I just want my chat. Right, there we go. I'll leave that charging anyway. Hi everyone. Looking forward to the colours you used. Where was I looking? I don't know. Hi everyone, just spent the morning colouring these flowers. Oh, hey Judith. Oh yes, I remember making this card. Yeah, it was a blue 5x7 version, I think. This would be perfect for my aunt's Mother's Day card. I'm going to craft along. Perfect. Enjoy, Lou. Hey Rose. I haven't used my new collection yet as Trevor Martin. I can't use them till my birthday. Oh no, they're not letting you have them. Oh, really, Tez? Never mind. Afternoon. Hey, Kat and Mary. Can you tell me the trick to get the stamp and die to match as I'm having trouble? Oh, yes. Yes, I will do. Did I not put it in the video? I'll do it quickly now. It's dead easy. You just die cut. You make yourself a template. So just die cut the one that you want. Oh, God, these scissors are terrible. Ah. So you just die cut this one. You can also use the picture on your stamping platform if you've got a stamping platform. But basically, you use that. That's now your template. So then when you're, whatever you're stamping, you then take your stamp and lay it down and just make sure that it sits perfectly, which it does, and then pick it up, and that will definitely cut with your die. The other way you can do it is use this. So again, just sit it down and just make sure that when it's lying down, so it's a little bit out, so I could go back a little bit that way. That looks perfect. Oh no, hang on, you don't want it sticking. No, that is right. And then pick it up. Hopefully that helps, Melissa. So just use your stamp, you know, holder, this piece, and your and it goes the same, or the die, it goes the same for that piece as well, because it's just easy for anyone wondering what I'm on about. It's easy when you stick these down to move them, which if you're fussy cutting is fine, but you could make this a lot more curved if you want to. But you know, some people think that their dies don't fit, but they do. It's just you've misshapen it, so that's how you can make sure it stays aligned, and then just keep that in your pack. You don't need to be depressed. Hopefully that's sorted it out. Just a quick couple of little tips there. It's awful, Jeanette. Honestly, it's terrible. I didn't have any pancakes yesterday because I'd forgotten. I went to a talk yesterday evening about local history and finding out more history about your house, and they were giving lots of tips and stuff, so I went there and it was right over like by dinner time and stuff, so I just didn't get around to doing it. So I went out and stuff just before this, and of course the pancake stuff's all reduced, so I brought myself one of the pre-made ones and I had some pancakes for lunch. So I've had mine today, but it was miserable. Raining, yeah, horrible. Right, actually I'm going to stamp. Let's get some, might as well do some stamping and colouring now. We can make the card in a bit. But yeah, absolutely dull and horrible. Another thing as well is you can use this and you could tack that down and then put your stamp over the top, pick it up that way as well. There's a few different ways to do it. So I have one of those that I've got, and we'll do one of these. I'll do that one as well. Although we should have 5 things, so I'll do 2 of that head, and then the rest should be fine. I need to double check mine's correct now. Yeah, it's fine. It should naturally kind of find its way, but it is easy to move them out. Where did we see this? Miserable, wet and windy here, yeah. What's that? Something in my garden have got webbed feet with this rain. It's positively Baltic after yesterday's lovely weather. Yeah. Where have you had nice weather? We've not had that. Question, reflects for you, where is the info as to how to keep the stem straight for cutting time? Stem straight? What do you mean keeping the stem straight? I've just shown you those quick little bits there. Is that what you mean? I thought I put the tips in the build where you build your flowers in that video. I could have sworn I did it. I'm late, was finishing up watching Simone's latest video and watching the birds. Oh, nice. The birds are sounding great at the moment. It was beautiful yesterday. Oh, yeah, but Tez, you're in France. We need it. We need it here. Is it usually like that this time of year for you? Or have you usually got nicer weather by now, like more consistent? 21 in Missouri. North Bristol's beautiful. Really? No, it's not been nice here. It's been sunny and beautiful here in Florida this week, but cold. It's really cold at the moment. We're having a cold snap. I was really feeling it when I nipped out just now. Very cold. Right, they look good enough for me. Colour those ones in. So how is everybody? What are we all up to? How's your week going so far? No, this time when we've had snow. Oh, really? I've got my coffee there, fresh coffee, and I've still got a cold Coke as well. Right. So let's colour these in. I'll bring you in a little bit closer. Oh gosh, maybe might be too close. Right. No, it's not close enough, is it? Sorry, it's a little bit delayed. There we go. Right, let's do... I do the white one of that one because I quite like that. Yeah, I forgot it was half term when I went to drop Monty on Monday, and I thought, gosh, it's really quiet on the road, and then realised why. I think I'm going to do a mix of full yellow, and I might do some that have got the orange trumpet as well. So let's do... I might stick with the same combo that I did for that one, which is the yellows from this set, which is the, no, I lie, it is this set, but it's the primary and the lemon. Lemon, yellow, primary, lemon, yellow, primary. Right here, Andy said, do you fancy a walk around Bath? No. Oh, frozen shoulder, how unfortunate. I'm hoping that they've caught it early. It could be... Oh no, that's rubbish. Tried making Mrs. Beaton's croissants last night. Let's just say I won't be on the... Oh no. Ali's happy, half-term holiday. I've just sent my sick note to Leslie for this week and next week. I was hoping to go back to work yesterday, but she said no. Oh. Hi Sam, it's going to be a balmy 65 today here in Indiana. Yikes, but storms en route. Oh dear. Crafting away at the moment. Hey Hayley. Hayley's in the chat. But I'm heading out for my birthday meal. Oh, is it your birthday today? Oh, sorry, I'm terrible for not reading the whole comment. My birthday isn't until Saturday, but got lots planned over the weekend. Oh, can we ask, is it a special birthday? Like, is it a milestone birthday? Or is it just a nice birthday, an excuse to go out and have some fun? James, Arthur last week. Yeah, I've heard he's meant to be really good. I've seen a few things come up on some of my feeds. He looks good. Oh, Tez's got 2 frozen show. Oh gosh, you're all got it. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday for Saturday. Right, so we'll do, I think, I might have that one with the orange. And we'll do, do I do them all different or should they all be the same? Oh, have I done the right? Yeah. I don't know. Do I do them all the same? I think this one will be, yeah, I'll do this the full yellow one. Mine are just starting to, they'll be coming up soon. But it's so wet out there. I can only enjoy them from the window. This is nearly run out. I have to get my first refill, I think. How do you go about buying the refills for Ohuhu? Can you get them through Amazon or do you have to go through their website? Does anybody know who's done them? Because I've never purchased them before, but I'm going to have to. I've used this one up a lot. No, not particularly. 39. This time next year for my 40th, I will be. Oh, nice. Yeah, lots of us like cruises. Me and Mum went on a nice cruise a couple of years ago. Have you got a place in mind for your cruise that you want to go? It's my birthday on Monday. I forgot all about mine. Too busy thinking of Connor. So you guys, are you Aquarius then, or are you still Capricorn? I don't know when Capricorn, what the cut-off date is between Capricorn, because it is Aquarius February, isn't it? No, it won't be Capricorn, it will be Aquarius, won't it? It might be even another one after that. I don't know when the cut-off is in February. I bought my refills on the Ohuhu website. Okay, thanks, Deb. I will have a look. I'm checking out. I'm going to add in the darker one as well, which is melon yellow. That was marigold. Melon. Yeah, just wishing it would just have a day of no rain. It has been one day and I went out for a nice walk and it was sunny with Monty. But that dog, I think that dog is sick of it as well. The amount of times he goes to the door and he's like, nope, not today, and he walks back away. Back to bed or back to whatever he was doing. He hates it. Hey Alexandra, I hope you're okay. I'm a Pisces. So I thought you said I'm in pieces. I was like, oh right, so it's Pisces now. Thank you for all the lovely birthday messages. Oh, I can't spell it Pisces. I was like, pieces? What's happened? Pisces. Oh yeah. Can't believe we're already kind of coming towards the end of Feb, and it's a short month. We're nearly out of winter, guys. The end is near. I've got so much I want to do in the garden. Hi Sam, I've emailed Craft World about the 6x6 across the miles Care Bears as one of the pet. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything to do with that, Maureen. Okay, you sure one's not stuck together? Because they would all come off the same run sheet, so it'd be a bit odd that you'd have one less. Yeah, you just have to hold on to them, Maureen. Sadly, I don't deal with. I just help support the launches, but I don't deal with any of the issues like that. Right, orange. Let's have a little look. Pisces. These are new oranges here that I can use. There's a nice dark one. I've got more now. What we got here? That's marigolds. A nice deep orange, because I've lacked that before. I've not had a good I might do mid orange salmon and French vermilion. I think that'd be quite nice. Thanks, Shirley. I've put my pens out all along in front of me now, so it's much easier. I was looking on IKEA earlier because, believe it or not, I'm on a really nice latch door, and it's from the cottage, but it's my desk, and I actually want to use it now, so I need to put it up. So I need my desk, but I can't take it off until I've found, you know, the desktop. So I've got that and a couple of other pieces for delivery, so I just need to check on those. But yeah. The door that I brought for the dining room and that I put up, we had it dipped, but sadly over time it's almost like it's just falling apart, and they did say that can happen. So it's dropped down and it's scratched a little bit at the bottom of my floor, which you can't see, but still it's not ideal. So I need to put this door up, which has the nice black brackets on it anyway, so it's much more suitable for the cottage. So I want to get it all sanded, get it waxed and get that up. But yeah, be careful if you have a door dipped. No worries, Rach. I know, but it's the perfect size, and it's been great. Because sadly, I think I've mentioned it before, when we viewed the property, again, we should have known really, but one of the doors was out in the garden, just thrown on the grass. I mean, it looked like a drug den, so it's, but I requested, when I put the offer in, I said, can you get her to pull that door in, please, and let it dry out? Because we kind of saw it and thought, hang on a minute, that's the one for the dining room. Anyway, along with loads of other issues, she didn't, and they actually took it with them. They must have just thrown it because it wasn't anywhere in the house. I thought, you spiteful cow. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm okay, just ordered a new kitchen. Nice, they'll be coming to measure the kitchen today. How exciting. One day I will have a new kitchen, but it's okay for now. I don't need that one. I'm concentrating on the chat too much and I've lost my... Where's my primary gone? Did I put it back? I'm looking at it and thinking, this isn't right. Yeah, I put it back. Yeah. I love what I've done with the kitchen for now, though. Like I've done a nice enough update that it will, you know, kind of like last now a little bit longer. I've got lots more other bits that I've got to do before that. Hey Shannon, hey Sam, would you kindly hold up the colours you're using? Yeah, so there's the yellows. So it's the lemon yellow, primary yellow and melon yellow. I'm going to take a screenshot. Hopefully that's in shot. It takes a while for my screen to update, so I have to hold it there for a while. I've recently got back into watching, Netflix have put up all of the ER series, 15 years worth. So I started from the start. I was obsessed with ER when I was younger, so I'm watching that, although I'm preparing myself for a few, you know, sad moments, like when Dr. Green dies, and it's a bit like Grey's Anatomy. You know, there's those really like prominent parts of the series, so I'm yeah, easing myself in. Sour apple, what colour green should we do? Bud green. I need to put these on a little roller. Yeah, the bud's nice. We'll do bud with, I'm going to do bud with, oh no, I'm going to do rainforest. Bud with rainforest. Okay, and then they're the oranges. Again, if you want to take a screenshot. You just started as well, Pauline. I love it. And it's just one of those things that if I get up and do something or have to go and, I don't know, go and tidy up, I can just keep it on. I can pick it up and, you know, it's quite easy to pick it up. So, yeah, love it. Although it's weird watching it as well, because there's a few, I've been like Googling, I don't know if anyone else does that, but as you're watching something, you Google things about it. When I watched it as a child, they all looked so much older. Well, obviously they were. But when I look at their ages now, George Clooney was 33. 33 in that. Now when I watched it, that I looked at him as like, you know, an old doctor. 33. Can't believe it. Hey Jill, you just started as well, Jackie. I saw that, so I'm going to do the same thing. I recently watched Grace from the beginning. Yeah, it's nice to go back and watch them. And it's just really good, and it's fast paced, and it's just a different storyline every time. I love it. Although you've got the background storylines going on, obviously, like all the love interests and all that lot, but yeah, I love it. Okay, it's a cute one. I love the first. Oh yes, I loved it the first time. Yeah. I've watched a bit of House, Ali. I used to love Casualty, Holby City. My mum loves New Amsterdam. What, you didn't have a George Clooney, Jeanette? Was there any George Clooneys around? We'll do another one of these orange, with the orange trumpet, I think. Yeah, again, I caught a little bit of New Amsterdam, but not all of it. But ER was something I watched from the start to the finish when I was younger, so I thought, I know I'll enjoy it again. I think I should have done, what one's the lighter one? Is it mid? Oh, salmon. Oh yeah, mid is lighter. Oh, never mind. We'll just do these two. We can vary a little bit. Holby, yeah, Holby City. It's been loads, isn't there? And there's a few of the, you've got Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. There's a channel on Samsung TV. They've got them all on there as well. I mean, it's never ending. There's endless shows like that, isn't there? And then you've got things like Heartbeat, Doctors, Peak Practice. Who remembers that? Loved Peak Practice. Doc Martin. There's so many medical shows, isn't there? It's endless. And I like Silent Witness as well. I don't follow it. My mum and dad follow it. They've loved that show for years. I remember them watching it when I was a kid. I was a big fan of Chicago Hope. Loved it. Yeah. Have you watched? Yes, Good Doctor was brilliant. Really, really good. Yeah, enjoyed that. Yeah, very good. Hi everyone, I can see more people joining. I'm doing I think it's going to be a birthday card for my friend whose birthday's next week. No, end of this week actually. Nip it over to her at the weekend. With a bunch of daffodils as well. I'll get her a bunch of daffodils. give her this card and I'll get her another little gift as well. No, I don't remember Angels. When was that? Silent Witness, good. And I liked the Sculptress, but that wasn't really medical, but that had Pauline Quirk in it, and she was a baddie in it. She was evil, but it was brilliant. And it didn't run for long. I only think they've done the one season. I'm not sure they've done any more. But Silent Witnesses ran and ran and ran and ran and ran for decades. Waking the Dead, didn't watch that. Yeah, Silent Witness is very good. Preferred it the originals though, back in the day. Was it Amanda Burton, wasn't it? And I like a good prison one as well. I loved what was the prison show? With most of them, they all went on to do like EastEnders and Emmerdale. What was it called? And it wasn't Prisoner Cell Block H. What was the Bad Girls? Yes, Bad Girls was brilliant. Yeah, loved Bad Girls. Yeah, really good. I watched that recently actually because they had a load of those as well. And Band of Gold, that was another show, but I was a little bit too young to watch that, so I used to have to watch it through the crack of the door sneakily, or up in my bedroom when I was I think because it ran for so long, I didn't have a telly when it first started, so I used to watch it through the crack of the door of Mum and Dad's when they were watching it, because it was all about prostitutes. So I was 14. I think I was 14 at the time, but then it didn't finish till I was like then 18 or something, 19. So I picked it up later on. Yeah, the original Cell Block H was great. Right, what colour should we do? I might do this one white with the orange inside. Within the Walls. Oh, I don't know that one. A little few recommendations there for anybody who's never heard of these. There's a few good shows there, especially if we're in other parts of the world, because people might say something and it might not be in our part of the country. Oh, hey, why do I know your name? What's your name? Yells. I forgot your name. Sharon, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know Within These Walls. With Googie Withers. Googie? What a name. Was it in the UK? I have that one. I like crime related shows, True Detectives, yeah. Every season has a new cast. Well, it was like that with not a new cast, mind you, though. It was, but what was the one? NCIS. How many of them did they have? They went on for. They went on for so long. Oh, Midsummer's Murders. That's a good little easy daytime one. You know, it's the English, village that has the most crime. It's got the highest crime rate in the whole of the UK. Brilliant name, isn't it? Yes, a British series. Let's use a grey, cool grey, just to add a little bit of shadow down on the bottom there. Yeah, it's a nice selection of daffs. Yeah, I know it's still going. Yeah, there's loads of them. Father Brown. Not, oh, I was thinking of Mrs. Brown's there. I'm sorry, I can't stand Mrs. Brown's Boys or whatever. Father Brown, don't know that one. There's quite a few. Dr. Kildare, not heard of that one. Within These Walls, yeah, not heard of. 1974, so it was a good time before I was born. FBI. There's loads, and there's Screws. Yeah, Screws, that was a good one. Oh, actually, I might need to do a few more leaves, thinking about it, because I want to have a bit of greenery behind all of the, the flowers and on the trellis. So I'll use this card and just squeeze in a few more. That one, if I put that one, and fill the gaps. That one, that one, that one. What we got? 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 stems. No, not heard of emergency ward. It's funny because the carry-ons that I like, the ones that I find myself going to, because I quite often put them on, like in the background if I'm doing housework and stuff, and it's always carry-on matron, carry-on doctor. You know, I find myself putting those ones on quite a lot. Oh. I was trying to be, I was being a bit lazy there. I better reuse that bit. Let's get a fresh piece. We'll colour those all in with the same bud green and the other one. I'll use that piece there. Don't want to waste anything. Oh. I'm gonna go and watch the new Michael Jackson film in the cinema. And there was something else that's coming out as well that I want to see. Go and have some dinner before, and then we'll grab a good movie, which is nice to do. And we've got the IMAX as well, so go on the big screen. CSI, yeah, CSIs. They're another one though. There's lots of them, isn't there? Thanks, Simone. Saint Elsewhere was really good. Nope, not heard of that one either. Right, I think we've got enough leaves. Get these quickly coloured in. They don't take long. Not the way I colour anyway. Keep it nice and easy. That one and that one. So this is the sour apple sour. Apple sour? No, sour apple. I like a good Lifetime movie as well. Has anyone got the Lifetime Movies channel? I mean, some of the acting in those is questionable, but some of them are quite good because they do, you know, stories that you might have heard in the news and stuff, and they kind of redo those. But they have a mix of, like, they're mostly crime ones that they do, to be fair. There's the odd, like, lovey-dovey one as well, but I quite like that channel. If it's, you know, if it's not Hoarders, sometimes I have Hoarders on. Monty likes watching Hoarders, which is weird. I find him literally watching what's going on, and I can't work out what it is on Hoarders that, oh, I'm right over the edge there, that he's watching. Whether it's the high pitched music in it, the sound of it, I don't know. Over the edge. There's one thing, it's a little negative. These are slippery. I do find I slip with these, and the mess that comes off of them. You've got to be careful when you take the lids off. Can you see the ends? Look at the ends of my markers. And they're slippery. I can't grip on them properly, and I think that's why I'm going over the edge easily. That's my little gripes. But other than that, I think they're wonderful pens. We can't complain because they're only £23. And they're lovely, they're beautiful quality, I think, for 23 quid, and what they give you with them is really good. It's a nice green, isn't it? Really lovely, this one. So I think I'm going to do a reorder of colours that I know I go to a lot, and then I'll get them all in ready. Get the yellows, get some of the reds, those refills and stuff, because obviously at Christmas time they always go. Pinks I use all the time. Finger grips, I can't be doing all that. Giving him ideas to hold his treats. The guy in Flying Doctors was in Neighbours, wasn't he? Oh, I don't know, but I remember Flying Doctors, and you've just made me think of Quantum Leap. Who remembers that? used to love that. These are different than the Ohuhu. I have mine are just round. These are the Kala ones. They're those ones. These are brush pens. I don't know what the other ones are. I don't know what your ones are. I noticed the mess, but they're really lovely. Yeah, but you do get messy fingers, so be prepared. But they blend nice. The colours are great, so I'll live with it. And they're purse friendly, so. I've been after them for a while and wondered if you recommend them. Did you purchase them direct or on Amazon? I've got them on Amazon, Hayley. I got the 2 boxes. I highly recommend them. My 2 little gripes are just what I said then. But for the price, and I think they come in a beautiful box, although it's quite tight, so I took it all out. You get your little cards, so you put all your colours on. So these are your little swatches. You get a little like soft mat that you can put down for colouring if you haven't got a smooth surface. You get a nice booklet comes with it. Price obviously is really good, so yeah, I definitely highly recommend. They've got a great website as well, so even if you don't buy direct from them, you can obviously go on the website. And they've also got lots of like video references as well. Love Quantum Leap. Yeah, the old and the new. And the other show you just reminded me saying old and new. Who remembers Goodnight Sweetheart with Nicholas Lyndhurst? I loved that. We would watch that as a family. And it was wonderful. And it's weird though, because when you look back at it, he was actually having an affair the whole time. It's like, it's pretty bad, you know? Wasn't he? He was like, I don't think it would really work now with today's generation. He'd be appalling, but back then we seem to think, you know, he was lovely. He was actually, you know, having his cake and eating it, wasn't he? He was getting all of it. But I thought it was a good show. I'm surprised they've not really done something with that similar kind of time travel again in a series. But I loved that. Yeah, they got the classic channels, haven't they? They do those reruns and stuff. It's like Only Fools and Horses and stuff, isn't it? You can always pick that up as well. Goodnight Sweetheart was lovely, yeah. Is it this Friday that the Peanuts collection? No, nothing. We only have a license one every month. So we've got Care Bears this month, so it'll be next month. The Carla B landscape pens were on special on Amazon. Mine came yesterday. Yeah, I think they're still on now. 60 markers, isn't it? I think as well. Again, for 23 quid, that's hell of a good. And they get really good reviews. If you put them in on YouTube, you see the likes of Jazza. He's used them, and he, in some cases, has said that they're just as good as Copics when he's used, you know, different ones. I don't know if it's the Carla B ones. He done that video a long time ago, but it was when they were kind of coming to the market. And I know Frugal Crafter, she rates them as well. So Mike loved it. Case it was Rodney from it, because it was Rodney from, wasn't, yeah, didn't like he was unfaithful either. No. I just bought the Ohuhus. They are amazing, best ones I've had. Yeah, we do like them here. Right, now I'm ready. So I'll just hold these all up again for anybody who's interested in the colours for the daffodils. That is what I've used. So if you want to take a screenshot. Hopefully that's coming into shot, because I can't see the delay on mine. No, I've just moved over a bit, sorry, and I think it's not zoomed in on my ring. Is that better? There we go. There's a bit of glare, hopefully you can see that. I have such a stash of alcohol markers, it will be a long time before I need new ones. Well, I've given a load of mine to a local school, and then the others I just gave to the charity shop. Right. Okay. Good coffee. Get these cut out. I have to trim that down to finally be able to get my large die machine out, so I'll just snip off. Really these on BritBot, or I don't know. I watched a lot of it on Samsung TV, and then Amazon Prime. What else? Netflix. Netflix has got all of VR on. I think it's also on another. I'm sure someone else has got that already on as well. Might be Prime. They may well already have it. I don't know. Can't find my quick grab tape anywhere. I think I'm completely out of it now. I thought I had more, so I'm gonna have to get another one. Can't do that one, that's upside down. Do this one. So you just line up all the little bits. Where am I? There we go. You can see all the detail, it just lines up. I just found out today that I've got another charity shop opening just down the road, so that will make 8 on my local high street, so I'm happy. Destination for your charity shops. Afternoon Sam, able to watch, I can't listen in the car on my way for a few days. At Warner's, oh that's the Warner Village, yeah, it's okay, I'm not driving, rain is awful, oh yeah, no fun. I'm glad it wasn't like this when I drove to Manchester, because that would have been hideous. It's no fun when you've got to drive on a motorway for a length of time with all the spray and everything, it's just horrible. Oh sorry, let me just zoom back out, just realised. Oh god, there we go, a bit better. Do I need any more? No, I don't need that one. Stuck to the bottom of it. That one. And the leaves. Driving the rain on the M4 was horrible, and then it's in some ways it's better to be in the outside lane, because it did rain a little bit, but if you're in the outside lane and you're just cruising down, obviously not going over the speed limit, but you don't get the spray then coming from the cars in front, because you're the only car kind of thing, where you can stay back enough. It's just when they all get too close to you and it's just hideous spray. So when it is like that, I try to get in the outside lane, at least that way It's not as bad, because that's what makes it horrible. All the spray from the other cars. My house is down a lane, a mile from the main road. This morning there was a river running over it. Oh no. It will, with ditches full and can't see them. Oh, bet you thought you were going to fall in. We are losing our Bernardos next week and the animal charity. Oh no, where's that, Lynette? That's a shame. No, I think the Ridgeway is going to become a bit of a known area to come for charity. No, I didn't cut the end. For charity shops, got loads. Got some nice cafes, charity shops, hairdressers. We're maxed on barbers now. I'm sure they're not going to have any more barbers because it's just ridiculous. And then, yeah, we've got some lovely cafes and stuff. So that may have to pop and get ready to take the pups to the vet, to the shots. Oh, no worries, Brian. I actually had an email today about Monty's. He's got his 6 monthly, you know, he has it every 6 months, his little check-up with the vets. He likes going to the vets, he's pretty good. And they always give him lots of fuss. Lorries are the worst. Oh, I know, when you've got to overtake them as well. Yeah, and there was loads of lorries when I drove back, so just all, see, two main motorways, so yeah, it's not great. But I don't have to do it again till September. Who wouldn't do it is my sister. My sister is, she will literally just drive to work and that's it. Any other long distance stuff her hubby has to do. She will not entertain it. Hey Kerry, anyone here from Savannah, Georgia? Let yourselves be known. Oh, I forgot that one. Hey Kerry, late to the group today. I've been fighting with my overlocker. Oh no, I used to have an overlocker a long time ago, and it was, you really, when it worked it was brilliant, but my goodness, wasn't it, yeah, it was a chore when it wasn't wanting to play, that's for sure. What are you making? Last one, then we're going to start making the card. An overlocker will do, it's hard for me to show you on here, maybe you can see on the bottom of my t-shirt. No, this hasn't, well yeah, it kind of has, but an overlocker will do your hem. It does other things as well, but the main thing is it will just makes everything more professional and neat. So lots of dressmakers and sewists, is that what you call yourself? I don't know actually. You're called sewists? Oh, as someone said, what's a long? Oh, sorry. Yeah, again, things that we think are just so obvious. Yeah, lorries. Oh, that one slipped. Yeah, lorries are your trucks. Why do we call them lorries? Where does lorry come from? But then you could say that for truck as well, couldn't you? But yeah, so your truckers, it's what your truckers drive, big ass lorries. Oh, I can get away with that one. Seamstress, that's the word. Right, let's get rid of this. Okay, we'll start making the cards. This is the one we're doing today. It's a different size, slightly different to the other one I did, which was 5 by 7, I think. I'm going to do it against blue card, so it's like the sky, and then I'm going to do white, so it's all like a trellis. Keep that one for the sentiment. Right, so you want to cut yourself, if you want to do it like mine, a piece of blue card that is 6 by 8, but it can be 5 by 7, it can be 6 by 6, and I'll tell you how to change the lengths of your strips. Blue, 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 blue. Nice sky blue, and then white card. Hi Sam, hey Linda, just thought I'd get my daffodil set out to stamp and colour and find all my colours I need are drying out. Oh no, Christmas killed my group. Yeah, we were saying earlier, I've run out and I've used up the yellow, one of the yellows already, and that was from colouring all the daffs for the launch of this last collection. So I need to order them. Jill, sorry if you've already answered, but any updates for the first lot of your big word dies? No, I've put in all the requests for reorders, but reorders, I've said before, it's not something that is like quick. So you're looking 3 to 6 months probably before we see any of them come back in by the time the factory makes them and we get them sent to us. So that you get a weird saying muddled red lorry. Yeah, do you remember that? Oh no, I knew what you meant, don't worry Jill. Lorry is believed to derive from the 17th century British dialect verb lurry, to lug or pull about. There you go, makes sense. Right, let's do this one first. So 6 by 8. So you get 2. Well, just about from that. If you've done it at 5 and 7/8, you can do 2 from a piece of A4. Right. And then you want to cut yourself. What length did I do that one? Because it was, you want to cut it first and then trim them down. So it'll be just adding one more, isn't it? So the whole thing's 8. What was that? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 5. Cut a piece of 10 by 5 in the white. And then you can then score and then cut again because it's easier. Saves you scoring all the individual pieces. So 10 by 5. Oh, hey Steve, how are you? Hope you're well. Minecraft long time no see. Hope everyone is well. Oh, I hope you're good. Not to work has been getting in the way, yeah, doesn't it? Okay. So with that piece. Now, if you've done, just to explain it for if you don't want to do this size, I have already got a 5 by 7 on the channel, but basically whatever the size of your card is, so there's my 8 inches, right? You want to add 2 inches. So if you're doing a 5 by 7 landscape, then you'll cut yourself, yours would be 9. So it's whatever the length of your card is, whatever direction you've got it in, add 2 inches. And then the scoring I give you and stuff's the same. How many you have is up to you. I've done 5. We're going to put acetate behind this, but you could have 4. You could miss the middle one out, put a little topper in there. You could miss that one. No, then that would change it completely. Do that. Have just the 3. You could have them thicker as well. So you could just have one big one, which I've done cards like that before as well. It's more like a pillar card or bridge card. So yeah, it's really easy to adapt once you kind of figure out. But if you want to do something similar but on a different size, then that's what you need to do. Just add 2 inches to the end and that'll give you a strip size. So along the 10-inch side, you're going to score it 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7 and 8. Okay, I know some of you write this down, so 2, 3, 7 and 8. But I'll do a YouTube video for this as well. And then along the 5-inch side, you just want to cut now every 1 inch, so you've got your 5 1-inch strips. Maria's making slow progress, but still confined to the upstairs of the house. 90 days now. Oh, bless her. I'm glad she's okay. Okay. And then we can stick them down and then decorate. Now, if you want to do, because you do see a little bit of the background, if you want to do anything with this and you want to do it before you stick this down. So 1, 2, make sure they're the right way up, 3, 4, 5. So you want to fold these. If you do them all just fast as mountain folds, okay, and then the 2 outer ones you want to bring back round to valley, like so. So you've got that shape, okay. So again, all mountain folds, and then just bring those ones back out. Just do that with all of them. I've done a heavy weight for this, 220, 230s would probably be better, but I've run out of my lighter weight in the white card, so I have to use my heavy weight. I need to order that as well, actually. Let me write that down. I need to order refills and lightweight card, white card. Who refill white 230 GSM and low tack tape. Because I say it all and then I forget. Ooh. Okay. So you stick top and bottom down first, then the middle, and then these two. There's 1.5 between these gaps here, and then when you have them all, you've got a 1/4 inch between them. Okay. So I'm going to do this side first. And obviously you've got big space on the back for your message. Just line this up to the top corner. You might want to bring it down, you know, you say this is or the bottom or the top, but you could bring it up like that if you want, you know, and just have 3 and have more of a gap, but then you'd have to put it on a card blank because this holds it up. Okay, so it stands it up anyway, but you can, you know, certainly change that and then just stick it onto a card blank. What have I got wrong? Ring for your swatches. Ring for your swatches too. Ring for your swatch. I don't know what you're on about. I swear Jeanette sits there and goes, oh bloody hell Sam, what are you on about? Ring for swatches. Are we talking about the markers again? What are we on about swatches? It's hard sometimes and then I forget what we've just spoken about. I'm already moved on to the next thing. So then this one, eyeball it if you can, if not then just put a little marker, but I'll just place that down and then just use my ruler. Can't see because of the glare. Just a smidge. And then these ones, again, you can probably just eyeball these ones. Like so. You said you needed to get a ring to hold your swatch. Oh, right. Oh yeah, no, I've got rings. That's all right. I've got them. Sorry, I thought you meant my ring on my finger and then swatches, and I was like, I'm all confused. We spoke about that ages ago, Jeanette. You can't expect me to remember that. Mark a colour. Yeah, no, got it. Can you hold up the colours you used? I'll put them all away. I held it up earlier, Emma. You just have to rewind back, or maybe someone can tell you. I held them all. I've put them all away again now. It was sour apple and rainforest for the greens. Salmon, mid orange and vermilion for the orange, I think. And then primary yellow, lemon yellow and melon yellow for the yellows. Now you can fold them all back. Fold these over. I'll give it all a good burnish in a minute. When you fold it down, if you've got a little bit of your colour, like the blues showing there, I can just trim that off at the end. Just let that all dry. Once you're happy it's in place. I think the chat's a bit mumbled up. So I think I don't know what the delay is on this. I need to go and look at the settings because it seems really like delayed for some of the stuff. And I know some people are watching it. You can rewind whilst it's live. Okay. So now we need to cut a piece of acetate so that it can go right through the middle so that it all comes up at the same time. So cut yourself a piece of just a smidge under 6 so it doesn't stick out the sides by just under 4. So just under 4 by 6. Got some scrap. Yes. They call me mellow yellow. That's all right. No, don't worry at all. But yeah, it is on there. You can hold them all up at the end together. Too young to be forgetful, I wish, Brian. Sadly not. Right. And then you want to put a little bit of tape. Probably should have done this before. If you stick your acetate down like that, you want to put a bit of tape where the white is, just a bit of double-sided, just so it can stick against it. You don't need to cover the whole thing, just a little bit in the middle. So, like there. But yeah, you might want to stick that side down, then stick the acetate because you flip them all over, and then stick the other side down. But you can do it this way as well. Get a nice envelope done for this one as well. So I feel like I'm going to have plenty of time. Give it a clean if it needs it, but you're not going to see that much. And then slide it all the way down. And this will really start to bring the shape together. And then once you've got it right under, just pull it up and stick those down. And now you see it all moves perfectly, and that's how it will stand up. I'm just going to snip off down that side. There's a little bit of the blue. There we go. Do matte layers on the back in a bit. Now, I was going to do do white on white, just to add a little bit more to this, make it a bit more special. So let's do, where did I put my embossing folder? So this one here, so there's going to be a lot of pieces. I'm not going to do the sides just because that's going to add more bulk. I'm just going to emboss these pieces, or stick pieces on these, and the middle ones. So let's do... Yeah, I think my comments are slow. What I'm seeing happening is I'm not getting anything for a good couple of minutes, and then I'm getting about 6 come up. So I don't know what's going on with the comments. So at the minute, I can just see the one that says at Tez quite rightly, but that was about a minute or so ago, and I'm pretty sure you're commenting quicker than that. So I'll see if another, because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 9 that just 10 actually that all shot up. So I don't know why it's doing that. Right, I'm going to cut. If you don't want to emboss, you're going to want to cut yourself 5 pieces of 3 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch, and then 10 pieces of 1 3/4 by 1/4 of an inch. You see, there's still nothing coming up. I'll let you see it. So there's Tez's there from K, and maybe you'll see it all flip up in a minute. There you go. Look. So now it's just these 1, 2, 3, 4 have just all come up. No, because these 4 have just come up at the same time. My comments are the same. Maybe we're just being quiet for a change. Oh, are they? Usually you're a lot more. Are you all asleep? But it's still, regardless of that, maybe that's when it does it then. When it slows down, it holds them until it has enough to, I don't know. Anyway. There you go. Just in case you were wondering if I was being rude and not answering. I'm going to cut this. Get a bigger piece actually. I can type it like that. Get it all out of this piece, I think. I'm just going to emboss this on my other machine. Oh, I brought 5 cream eggs, a box of them. Bloody expensive though, £4. £4 for 5 cream eggs. What is happening to our world? When did that ever happen? Just busy watching you make, see, or waking up. Yeah, wake up. I'll whistle. If they stay quiet, I might get a #1 cry. I need the chat because it's how I fill my silence. Otherwise, I don't know what to say. Can't just listen to me rabbling on all the time. Gets a bit boring. Right, what was this? 3 3/4. I want some cream. Can you not get them? Surely you've got them in some of your. You not got like a worldwide section? What's the other them in supermarkets? I know Freddo's were 10p. 10p. Disgusting. No, oh, Freddo's, yeah. Sam, the foam tape you use that you rip by hand, where'd you get it? Oh, foam tape. All my foam tape was Craft World. Yeah, it's all Craft World, that is, because it was in different widths as well. I've got a few left, but not many. The English section don't have them in the supermarket. That's just terrible. That's not on. 1 3/4. I need to square this off because it's not very straight. Just got rid of my Valentine candy, Easter candy. Conspiracy. I know, it's terrible. That one's straighter. 3. What's everyone having for dinner? I've got curry. Curry for dinner. I've got all the bits to go with it. I've got the onion bhajis, naan bread, mango chutney, the pickle stuff. Oh, I love that. Poppadoms, everything. Got the whole shebang. I always like it on a Wednesday because obviously it's a nice, from 2 o'clock it's like, it's just crafting and then I've, finished for the day. And I go and pick up Monty. He's always knackered, so he just literally slobs about and does nothing, doesn't want my attention, doesn't need me to play with him. And I just potter around, but I always can cook a nice meal and I'll listen to a podcast or put a movie on in the kitchen on my iPad. And just, yeah, I really enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that is enough. I've also got a little doorknob I want to put on one of my little units that I've just upcycled, so I might put that up tonight as well. We shall see. Don't know what I'm having tea yet. It's Ash Wednesday, so I'm thinking seafood. Is there a certain thing you should have, Kerry, then? Because today is when we should all be giving up something. That's the start of Lent, isn't it? I mean, have I had? No, I just bought the cream eggs. I can't now. With a box of 5, that would be the ultimate torture for me to not eat them now. What else could I give up? I can't give up coffee because it just makes me miserable. But it's got to be something that you need. Do you know what I could give up? But then I've already just got this can. This would be good for me to give up because I have probably a can a day for lunch. It'd be quite good if I could give that up. Could I maybe start tomorrow? Maybe this is what I should give up for Lent. Jacket spud tuna. I love a jacket spud. I know it was so hard to... Yeah, I can't do the cream eggs and chocolate. It will make me miserable. That and coffee would make me miserable, and I don't want to be miserable. That I could get rid of because I can get my caffeine fix from my coffee. Give up crisps. Yeah, crisps, I could probably give that up. I don't have them every day. I tried giving up. My husband keeps finding his way back. Oh. I love that. That's really tickled me. Oh dear, if only it was that easy. Why 5? It was always 6. I've always known it to be 5 in a box. They do a box of 12 as well, I think, but that was like £8. I can't find that. Cadbury's are no longer able to sell their products or chocolate because there is less than the minimum requirement. Oh, don't start making me miserable about the contents of Cadbury's. It's now fine, yeah. Before you know it's going to be gone, isn't it? Let's face it, we're losing everything, aren't we? So depressing. My co-worker said her children told her But weekends don't count during Lent, so they would be a little bad on the week. No, that's terrible. No, if you're going to do it, I used to do it a lot. It was a big thing in our household. We would really stick to it. But I haven't done it for a long time, but I think I might do it. I think I'm going to start with the Coke Zero. I'm going to give it up. Give it up for Lent. I know I've kind of not done it exactly, but it's a sacrifice. I know it. That's the thing though, I do really like my Coke Zero, but then I do have lots of other drinks. You know, I have my water, apple juice. I like those trip drinks. I've got those in the fridge. Obviously my coffee, I've got my hot chocolate, so I can, you know, I can do it. But I do something just like a nice cold Coke Zero. I just love it. American owners, they changed the recipe. Really? Yeah, but our chocolate's different to American chocolate, so I don't quite get that. I don't taste any difference in our Cadbury's chocolate. It still tastes lovely. But the Americans, I've had it before, it's horrible. It's like oily. And a lot of Americans say they prefer our chocolate. I'll let you off then, no one would. The religion I grew up with did not do Lent. What religion was that? Yeah, Pepsi Max is great. Yeah, it does annoy me, I must admit, when I say, can I have Coke Zero? And they go, we do Pepsi Max. I'm like, oh, all right. It's not the same. It's like KFC do Pepsi, don't they? I do like it. Or if they haven't got it and they've got a diet, I'm like, oh, all right. I've given up enough with diabetes. I'll get a pass surely, yeah. It's like cooking chocolate American. I don't like it. Sorry, my American friends. You've got lots of lovely things that I do love, but I just can't. Your chocolate's not nice. Sorry. And the Hershey's is weird as well. Can't quite get that. But if you're used to it and it's all you know, then it's different, isn't it? So, but yeah. Milka, quite like Milka. Get that. It's always at the airports, Milka. Tons of it. The Cadbury now doesn't melt in your mouth as easy as it did. Is it quite clacky, Tez? You were saying about clacky. It's like probably good to give up the Coke, better for your health. Yeah. But then I'll do something else that's probably not. I'm a convert from Diet Coke to Pepsi Max Cherry. Love a Jolly Rancher. Oh my gosh, when I was over here, 83, it was so bad that when it came to the pastry, it was the Dove. Oh yeah, well Dove was what I had in Malaysia, and it tasted just like, well it is, I think it's Galaxy, isn't it? So I was so pleased to find that, because I was like, finally a chocolate that tastes nice, and I'm abroad, and even my mum and dad liked it when they came over. So yeah, Dove was a good one. I remember that. Diet Coke, yeah, hate the Pepsi. Not allowed chocolate or coffee. Oh no. Galaxy's lovely, isn't it? Galaxy's my mum's favourite. Although my mum's stopped anything now with palm oil in it. And I guess, you know, kind of rightly so, but there's a lot more things with palm oil in that she probably doesn't realise. I think most of the toothpaste has it as well. But yeah, she says she can taste it, so she's not having anything like that now. So that's pretty much chocolate out the window. So she's having dark chocolate, which my dad likes as well. See, I wish I did like dark chocolate, but I don't find it enjoyable. I know those ones. They're the square chocolates, aren't they? They're nice. There was a really nice Aldi one that I got. Praline and something. Is it praline? Yeah, it's lovely. You think Monster Munch skip? Oh, Monster Munch pickled onion. Oh, they're elite crisps. They're delicious. Ritter Sport, yeah, I like them as well. There we go. So it's, you know, you can't quite see it, but when you can see it in person, when it hits the light, I think that looks lovely. I know, that's why she won't eat it. Right, and then sentiment, I need to get that ready as well. She's my bestie, so your daffodil my favourite. I love dark chocolate fries. God, fries. Remember those. So I still like my tonics. Love my tonics tea cakes. So if all else fails, then I'd have a tonics. I'm fine with that. Peppermint. I'm not a fan of peppermint or like minty chocolates. The only one I can kind of enjoy is an Aero minty one. Don't mind those. But generally I'm not really a mint, like mint ice cream, like mint choc chip. I wouldn't, mind you though, you probably don't know that one, Thunder and Lightning. Because we've got our local Langage farm ice cream, which I think it is kind of like in other parts of the UK. I don't know if it's worldwide. But Langage Farm ice cream is just amazing, and their white, it was called Thunder and Lightning, and it had like honeycomb with white chocolate pieces, and what was the other thing in it? It was brilliant. And in the summertime, everyone would walk up to it because it was down this little kind of country road at the top end of Plimpton. Whenever my uncle would come and visit, he'd make 2 trips in a day. But you'd have people queuing up in the sun. It was a real thing. Like most of my friends worked there during the summer days. We did work experience. But yeah, I love ice cream. Crunchy bar. I love a boost. I'll tell you something, don't come into our chat if you're trying to diet, because we're not going to help anybody with all of our talk on chocolates and sweets and stuff. Right, so let's get one of these ones first. We want a nice big one. Do I want to do that? Because I think the white gets a little bit lost. Might not need all of them, you know. I'll put a little backing. I might do a little orange frame around that, or a yellow frame. Maybe I won't use those two, I'll just stick with these ones actually. So they are all the same. 3 daffodils. Lentil crisp. I quite like them. I like the vegetable ones as well. Rach. Till I eat the whole bag. That's the thing, isn't it? You have a few and then you have the whole bag. What do we like? Do I have that one a bit taller? Or do I not have that one? No, I like that one because it's 3D. No, we'll stick that one down. I won't stick the bottom down actually just yet, in case I want to put anything. No, I won't go in, nothing will go under there. Salt and vinegar ones in Lidl, small bag though. It's the thing, they give you these grab bags, right? If I'm going to have, it's going to fold flat that way, so that can overhang a bit. In fact, it can overhang a bit on both sides. Now the only problem is it going to be too tall, and this needs to go in an envelope. So I'm going to have to go a little bit lower and just snip off the bottom. Stick that down as well. Benita's, she's not said hardly anything, and now she's piping up. Stop the chocolate talk. What's your chocolate? What would be a brand of chocolate in Sweden, Benita? Good old dairy milk. Love a dairy milk. Love white chocolate, actually. I've just bought a bar of old Jamaica chocolate. I haven't seen. Gosh, no. I like is it Jamaica? No. Is it Jamaica cake? What's the cake? Ginger. Isn't there a Jamaican ginger cake? What am I getting confused with something else now? Benita's spoken, guys. We've got to stop. Maybe that one there. If that one comes over, swings over a bit, that one there, and then we can have the sentiment there. That looks very pretty. So let's put a little dot. Chocolate talk is torture. It is a Jamaica ginger cake, yeah. Yeah, because it's nice overhanging both sides. I might just trim you down a little bit. Put that one in there. Love Jamaica ginger cake. Yeah, with custard, that's it. Oh, you've just taken me back to a tasty moment there. I had a lovely sticky toffee pudding with custard on my birthday at the pub. It's delicious. Sorry, guys. Oh, dear. Custard, yeah. I just love custard as well. In the red and burgundy packet. See, we're all remembering. Have a little glue onto that one. So I've got all of that and I'm not going to use it. I'll keep all that for another time. I could add a few more, a couple of more leaves though, couldn't I? I imagine that's going to be there. That would be nice there. Love a good banana cake. What do you think? Yellow frame or a blue frame? Yellow or blue? You guys decide. I might add another one of these in behind. Cake last week at B&M, it was flipping lovely. Do you know what they do? No, Home Bargains, probably similar food, but Home Bargains, they've actually got some decent food in their like fridge, freezer like section, and their naan breads are huge. They're lovely as well, proper like authentic ones. Although, well, where they've been made is, I imagine, an authentic Indian place. But yeah, they were nice. I'm off. No worries, Brian. Take care. Blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, green, blue, orange. I don't know now. Orange, yellow. I shouldn't have asked the question. Orange is not a bad shout as well. Let me grab some scrap. Let's grab a scrap of yellow, scrap of orange. It's too bright orange. I have to cut the middle of that. Orange isn't bad. Or I do the same blue, which is nice as well. I do like the blue, I'm afraid. I like blue because it's the same colour. Purple. Sorry, I can't go rogue with purple. I got one of the orange and one of your caramels for Christmas, and they were hand delivered from England by a friend. I love them. Oh, nice. Step away from the lentil. Oh yeah, you're all chatting now, aren't you? Look at the chat going. Yeah, you're all woken up now. That was a bit of a wonky edge to that one. We'll keep cutting it, it gets thinner and thinner. Sing a rainbow. Oh, that's cute. I'll pop that up on some foam. No worries, Min. Take care. Yeah, I go there and get all of my cleaning products, bin bags, foil, cling film. All of that stuff is so much cheaper than any supermarket, I think. Because they're buying such a huge bulk. I don't know, just seem to be able to sell it cheap. So, yeah, now naan bread's good there as well. Oh, that's a very cute card. Look at that. Gorgeous. Why, what have you said, Carol? Purple? That was your last comment. Lord, my texting is getting worse. I don't know what else you said. What a nice happy birthday card. You know how to snack. Do matte layer for the back. I've got some spare card here, so we'll cut that down because it is a bit flimsy on the back. Thank you, everyone. We'll make the envelope now. And do a nice pretty envelope. I might stick a couple of those daffodils on the envelope actually. What have we got here? Let's do 7.5. Actually, no, we'll do 7.25. And by 4.5. I've just cut it randomly because of that piece of scrap, so I need to cut that down a bit. What have we got? I want it to look a little bit even. What have we got there? 3/4, 3/4. That's about 3/4. Yeah, perfect for Mother's Day as well, definitely. Definitely. Yes, we can do sneak peeks today, definitely. I'm cutting around Born to Shop Lady talk about making hard work for me. I am cutting around a Born to Shop Lady. Oh right, okay. Is that a stamped image? Don't forget my birthday's on Monday. 12 again. I've just finished making the Open and Reveal pop-up card with the Care Bears collection stamp. Oh, did you enjoy making it? You're spoiling us, Sam, an envelope. I know. I'm just too good to you all. What can I say? Got egg stuck in that. Oh, why is it full of air? That's it. Let me see. I think I've got that size already. No, you don't, so we'll make one. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for some paper for the envelope. I'll have to just use that one. Yeah, that'll work. I can get away with that one. It's nice and spring anyway. Right. There's my envelope punch code. I haven't used it for a while. Here we go. So 6 by 8. And we want a piece of 11 by 11. You'd think I'd remember that over all these years. I still forget. Okay, 4 and 7/8. Made a card the other hubby filled it with after 8s. Nice. They are perfect size. Oh, that's good to know. What was that? 4 and 7/8. Was anybody, I don't know if, yeah, I think it's released now. Anyone seen Wuthering Heights or going to watch it? I'm going to rummage again through your older videos to see what card to make next. You've probably done them all, haven't you? It's a paper pad image. Oh, the fussy cutting. Actually, I'll do this one. Yeah, brand new. Margot Robbie and the guy from Saltburn and Frankenstein. He's kind of like hot actor at the moment. He's getting lots of work since Saltburn, I think. Yeah, it's this. I mean, I've watched the trailer and stuff. It does look incredible. Not really my kind of movie, like storyline, but it does look good. I put your Ferris wheel inside a card to turn out fabulous. Oh, nice idea. I've never put it inside a card. I've put it on a card front, but I don't think I've ever put it inside. I like that idea. No, but you want to. Well, it's a toxic love story, isn't it? I don't think I've watched. I think I might have. I've watched it. I thought it was someone else has done it before. Tom Hardy. Did he play Heathcliff? I'm sure he's in his early. Maybe that was the one I've seen. I think I've seen that one a long time ago. Possibly. Such a cheery card with the stunning daffodils. Pure sunshine. Thank you. Right, let's take this out. Move those out of the way. Right. Got a song in my head now. Heathcliff, it's me. I'm not going to sing. It was a good one. Yes, he did. Okay, yeah, I think that's the one I've seen. Well, that was like probably the 90s, early 2000s. I know it was old. I'm going to put Happy Birthday on one yet. Let's take Merry Christmas off. Yeah, see, I've just seen Hillary's comment saying orange, so she must be watching it delayed. But it's coming up, her comment is coming up now. So Hillary, when you watch this in the Hillary in the future, because we're seeing you now, but you might not be at this point yet. I think that's how that works, isn't it? It just seems bizarre, but it is what it is. How to Sam is done. I'm going to go sit on my patio. Oh, stop it, Kathy. We would love to go and soak up some sun, but if I go and sit on my patio, then I would need to take a raincoat and an umbrella. What colour shall we do? I might do the yellow. I might do yellow on yellow. Kate Bush, yes, thanks. It's a good song though to have in your head. I don't mind. I like listening to Kate Bush. Jeanette, you just done that for the sake of it. Oh, sorry. No, I thought you would just... just realised you're commenting on what colour the wax seal. I thought you were just throwing a random colour comment just to throw me. Sorry, I've already chosen. Right, stamps. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we can use some nice flowers. Let's see if we've got some nice daffodil stamps. Yeah, I could put a little bit of an orange swirl into it. That would look good. Right, surely I've got a daffodil. Gotta have a daffodil, surely. Well, we've got buttercups and daisies. Might be in all the ones I've got to sort out, but I'm not doing that now. I've got tons that I need to sort out. Let's go for, I like that one. We'll do, take you out. You're a pretty one. And we will also use this one here. That one. What else we got? Indian chili, yeah, it's cold here. Let's do that one. They're cute. Oh, we get one with the Queen as well. We like her on the cards. Golden. Do that one. No, that one's got a bit too much black on it. Let's do. Oh, maybe green actually. Let's do green. We've got lots of green. Oh, the Queen Mother. Right, the Queen Mother. That's an old one, that is. 1.5p. Oh, how we wish they were that price still. Right, let's... Oh, frozen. Oh, it's saying, hang on a minute. Oh, it's because my battery, it's telling me my battery needs to be, oh, there we go. Okay, someone said it's frozen. Oh, not frozen here. Yeah, it's because it was telling me I need to charge it. I don't know if it does freeze for everybody or not. Did it freeze for everyone then? No, not froze. Okay. Don't know. I mean, it's kind of good if it does, because then it makes me check my phone when it does happen. Usually I have it on charge the whole time, but I've got my iPad. Has been, although that's on 100%, so it didn't need to be charged. But anyway. This is being hand delivered, but I've posted loads with the wax seals. Some I've put in a padded envelope, others I haven't. And I've received lots of cards through the normal mail with the wax seal, and I've had ones from overseas. Someone from Australia sent me a card with a wax seal on, and it was still all here intact. But I think if you're in the US, I believe yours go through rollers, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think yours is the only country that roll the cards or your envelopes. And I think that's what would crack the wax seals, possibly. So you'd have to put it in a padded envelope and then it would become a parcel. I might be wrong, but that was my understanding of it. I've used them. Because I'm hand delivering it, I'm going to stick these on here. A few leaves. Stick them there, that'll look nice. Let's stamp these. I think I've still got the Christmas ones on here, because I was doing a Christmas card with for one of the samples. It's doing a sample card. Let's get rid of that one and use this one. Keep forgetting to do your envelope. No, I am much better than I used to be last year. I did really well. It was just all my sample Christmas cards that didn't, so I had to do a mammoth envelope making session. Yeah, you got there's these kind of seals as well. I've got a few different ones. You've got stickers, but you've also got these padded ones. These are good as well, so you can put them through the mail. Little padded, they're cute. It's all different designs. Stickers, you've got the embosser as well, if you don't want to, add any dimension. There's lots of other alternatives. Do fake seals, maybe cardstock. In years it seems to be Tunes to get the recipient intact. I gathered mine just arrived a couple of days ago and I'm just finding time. Oh, nice, Dottie. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Here in the US, they put a special stamp on the envelope that says non-machine. Oh, okay. Just costs a little bit more. Oh, that's good to know. Put that one there. I'll just trim off the corner. Leaves? No, it's that way, yeah. I'll just snip down that corner. The embosser, yeah, I used it the other day on, what did I do a card for? And I used the embosser. I can't remember now. But I used it. Could use it on this one actually as well. In fact, I might use it in the other corner because it's happy birthday. Yeah, I'm going to emboss in that corner there. I like that idea. And then we can do the sneak peek. I need to grab it. I don't know if I've got it. Oh no, I have. I've got it at hand. I've got it ready. So I put it away. I was working on some of it yesterday. Happy birthday. There we go. Oh, probably could have given it. Oh, it's okay. That's all right. Probably should do it on a bit more pressure. There we go. Cute birthday card from my friend. She's at work today, so she won't see this. Perfect card for an April birthday, Sam. Just so happens that's when mine is. Just saying, this is going to my bestie. It's her birthday at the end of the week. Sorry, Carol, it's already taken. I've got my lead in the way now because I have to put it on my phone. Let's just move you there. There we go. Just put that away. Okay, right, let me find gorgeous. It has airmail stamp, it's coming my yeah, very cute. I think it's lovely. I'll bring up the wax seal so you can see it there. Happy birthday. Cute stamps. Just let them dry because they're a little bit tacky. Lovely, lovely. Thumbs up before you all go. Yeah, thumbs up, guys. Right, so let's see. I don't know what to show for this one because I've got quite a few. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bits. Let's do, yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, bottom left corner, use screen recorders. Show you a little bit. There we go. Got it? That's all you're getting. Now, if Hayley's still in the chat, she'll be laughing now because this is Hayley's first collection that she's working on. But if you're not familiar, we do these little sneak peeks and I just tease them, Hayley. She does like my cards, Carol. It's quite nice, actually. All my friends do. They all appreciate them, which is good. Watching you now, but comment must have been delayed. Oh, I don't know. Hey, Hillary. We were saying future Hillary. We've just seen your comment now. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, that launches first week of March. It's not long, 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks, is it? Yeah, it is, Nick. It's a short month, February. It's always the beginning of the month anyway. So yeah, that's what you got coming. So I will see you all again on Friday, but it'll be 10 a.m, not 9. Changing it back to 10 a.m. now, so not as early. What's that there? Lovely. 2 is fine. I will stay. I'm pretty certain you'll all. Oh, you are. Sorry, I just seen that. I am. I will say, I'm pretty certain you'll all love it. So yeah, I will be back on Friday at 10, and we're going to use either the mechanism with a past stamp set or the flowers with a different mechanism. I'm not sure yet. We'll have a look. Thank you. Can't wait to get my sets. Oh, good. Number 1 crown. Yeah. Is that all you wanted, Tez? Right. Enjoy, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy whatever food you're going to eat after that's all we've been talking about today. And I will see you all again on Friday. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.